All right, Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back. It is Shalonda or Shay Seeking, and we're gonna go ahead and go into the book of Enoch real quick, right? So I'm sitting there today, and I'm like, I don't know this damn thing about the eagle wings, right? And anyways, there's just been this energy to take flight, okay? I don't know, like waiting for a sign or something, right? Okay, so yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so there was this part about like the person that goes after the luminaries or whatever, okay? This entity or individual or whatever in the book of Enoch, okay? And then I started to think, I don't know why I just see red, right? Yeah, I see red. I see like, and then I'm sitting here listening to like something or whatever on Pandora, and I noticed like the print or the cover for this album, whatever. I don't know. It was like red and white, right? And then there was like a crown over somebody's eyes or something, right? So I feel like the whole energy, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's like somebody, like, I don't know, an energy of covering your eyes or something, or maybe not looking at things outwardly, but going within, right? I don't know why I feel like I don't fit in when it comes to that. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like there's more of a prophetess energy, like prophetic. It's like something more of a announcement, like a judgment. So maybe that's what it is. The trumpet, the horn. Somebody want me to shut my damn mouth. Okay, maybe. But yeah. So I don't know. Like, okay, we're just gonna read a little bit to see what it says, because this doesn't even sound like all the way what I was reading earlier, but I think it was. I mean, it was 23. So maybe I think it was like 23 to 25 or something. Okay. So, all right. So again, I think I think it's like some may take offense or something. Like, I don't know, because I feel like in a way, all right. I feel like in a way, that, you know what? Maybe that is in a way. So it's not even like me attaching on to like a masculine, a feminine, or any energy. It's just me knowing myself, like knowing who I am, right? And knowing that I'm in, like, I feel like this energy is telling me why I'm like, why I'm like this. I'm like this for some reason, when it comes to the heavens and the earth. It's just like, I thought that it says something though on the writing that I was reading on the screen about that. Didn't give up persecuting the luminaries or something like that. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe that's that energy here. Okay. Or maybe it's an energy of sense of someone keeping me out of my own house. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is. It's not towards a certain individual. It's not towards a certain entity. It's about, look, I know who I am. Y'all know who I am. You know what the fuck happened. What is it? I feel like that's just the energy here, okay? It's like some people trying to keep me out of heaven. I mean, they feel like they can close heaven's gates on me, right? And it just almost like, well, then source is going to have me keep on running my mouth. I mean, it's just almost like that, right? Because I feel like that's the energy. It's not a fallen angel energy. It's not none of that. It's just like you in the wrong place. This is why you never felt like you fit in, but they don't want you there, okay? It's almost like that's what I'm getting. They may smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place, right? So this is even having the energy of maybe luminaries or angels, you know what I'm saying? And I was looking down at my rug today, and I was looking at the pattern of it. And then I seen like this ruby red piece in the middle, and then there's like this ornate kind of design or whatever around the carpet, right? So I did my videos today, and then I noticed like two energies or whatever, or entities, or it's females or high priestesses or whatever. I noticed their video. These are the people that talk kind of like to lure you in. They talk with a certain presence, right? So I ignore that, right? Because I don't like, what I'm saying, feeling all like somebody's trying to, stroke my ego or anything anyway. It's the strength card, right? It's like these people are stroking your ego, but it's almost like the same thing in the text. Like, it's going to sound really good, coming in to take up this scroll. It's going to sound really good coming in, but then it's going to taste bitter. It's going to be bitter to your stomach or whatever. But that energy, like I said, that's what I got from 3 different energies of 3 different feminine energies today. All right, as above, so below. And it's like, the bitterness may have something to do with this masculine. It's either like they want me to think that he's unavailable, he's untouchable. And again, I feel like, he's mine. But at the end of the day, it's just like, if he don't want to be, that's fine, right? But ain't no other bitch gonna tell me that it ain't mine. And that's just what it is. And so, like, at the end of the day, I feel like that's the energy. And I know that these feminines are kind of connected to this energy. Like, I can tell now, okay? I can tell now, like, I can tell, okay? And so it's just like, they don't want me, you know what I'm saying? So, like, what we're talking about, who's doing what and who's sending this energy, I know who's sending the energy. And one feminine energy I see, on that level where she's a little bit, she's a little bit more elevated than I am, you know what I'm saying? She knows she's a little bit more expansive on a broader horizon on certain things, when it comes to the luminaries, possibly, right? Okay. And just the generalness of the luminaries and placements and all this other shit, okay? And then one feminine energy, I don't know, she just talks like a lot about like the devil or Steven or whatever. But I'm like, man, you be talking like that about Steven because you seem like you close to Steven, like that energy, okay? And then somebody else I know for a fact is attached to this masculine. That's as above, okay? So again, the red energy, okay? The redhead energy or whatever, okay? So, yeah. So it's like, so it's the same thing. It's like, that's the energy of the luminaries for me, or not even maybe the luminaries, but those above. Okay. They don't like this. They look at me as this little puny person, this little puny man. And I feel like they feel like that's how they talk about me to the masculine. Okay. All right. Like, what do you want to do with this little puny man? Okay. Right. And then the ancestors look at me and I think that they say, yeah, like, okay, this person is like, lofty or whatever. This person is like, whatever, legit or whatever. But, like you, come on. Like, don't feel like you can never feel still under these people. And I think that's what I think a lot of people don't like. Ew. And so I was just watching this message, like it came up on my screen or whatever, and it was like, oh, I just hate you. And I said it was like a divine masculine feminine post or whatever, but it was like one of the ones with just the words or whatever. But it wouldn't play. I was driving anyway. So I'm getting the picture here. Okay, so I pulled up something earlier when it comes to the unicorn and the lion, right? And I was just thinking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I don't know why I look at them as kind of like the same, but like, I don't know, it's like that white stallion energy, right? But I look at myself as like a last unicorn, right? Excuse me. And then I also look at myself as a lion, but I also look at this masculine as a lion as well. But maybe I might look at my energy as a lion more than I look at his. Maybe he is more so the unicorn energy, you know what I'm saying? Even though I resonate with it, maybe because that is my twin somebody, okay? But I do think that the the unicorn does have, like, I noticed today something about the chains was standing out to me. So I'm going to have to look into the coat of arms of Breton and see what, what that chain is representing actually in that coat of arms. So it also brought me back to the Lover's card that I pulled earlier, okay? With the angel with the red and orange hair, blowing the trumpet. I mean, they weren't blowing the trumpet. There was the angel that's in the middle of the up above in the middle of the masculine and feminine energy. And like I said, in that Lover's card, it looks like there's some interruption, okay? And it looks like it's from above. So again, it's a hovering mother energy. And I feel like, yeah, that's probably what it is, okay? So again, I think there's some misplacement. I think that there's more of a connection with this feminine energy. Like, I can't tell what people are doing behind the scenes. I don't know if somebody, what I'm saying? When I care about people, it's hard for me to see when they're lying. You know what I'm saying? And then if somebody is a narcissist, it's really hard for me to really, it triggers me a little bit, right? It just makes me want to dig deeper, okay? But it also, I'm always giving somebody that's with a narcissistic tendencies the side eye, okay? And I kind of feel like today somebody was sat down. Somebody may have been about to go back into something, but then I feel like, the energy sat them back down. And I'm trying to figure out, why did you do that? I know I have plans to like do something or whatever. And so I'm just thinking like, I was like, damn, this was my last chance or whatever to do something, just to get out or whatever. And then, the fact that person was sat down made me wonder what the hell just happened today, and I feel like maybe some sort of judgment that sits this masculine down. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'll have to just really go into this real quick. That sits this masculine down with me. It's so hard. It's so hard. Okay, because like I said, because of after reading about like skin walking, or just like those mythological factors of how people can inhabit vassals, okay, or energies can inhabit vassals, that always freaks me out now. Okay, it freaks me out because I always think that there's always somebody lurking, trying to be around whoever I'm around so that they can enter me. Okay, so that is just what it is. And then I'm just so like done with that energy of feeling like people can have access to me, energies can have access to me. You know, I'm done with that. Like, it's like I just don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that bothers me. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and read this real quick because I'm trying to figure out where we're coming from with this. And again, this is a general or universe soul message, just being seen through my eyes. But you know, I feel like, you know, some of these messages, you know, it's kind of like somebody being hung up on a cross or put out on a pedestal or something to, you know, deliver these types of messages. Maybe like with the Empress energy. All right. Yeah. So after those things, let's see. All right. I'm trying to think what else I was just thinking. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what it was. And so like, yeah, I'm just very careful. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm very careful because also, you know, you think about like sleep and stuff like that. If there is an energy attached to someone, I always think about this like sleepwalking kind of energy. Like these energies can detach from that vassal and come around. Like, oh, I don't know what it is. I just don't know. Because I don't like nobody. Like, I don't like nobody or nothing being around me like that. I don't know. Right? So I'm just in this situation right here, and it's just like uncomfortable because I feel like I am the kind of person that just, if I don't know for sure, right, then I just have to be alone. You know, I'm even just be looking funny at like children, especially my older children. I mean, just even my other daughter, I can tell when someone's messing around with her energy too, in order to get to me. Okay. So let's see. Because, you know, like I feel like there was this double life kind of portion that this person was maybe going to go back to. But I feel like, you know, I don't know, maybe someone said, hey, sit with this for a minute because we need you. Like, you the only one can calm this motherfucker down. Okay. So, you know what? You know, it may be like the wish can come true right in front of my eyes, but I just can't see it that way. I can't see it that way. Like, this is just what it is. Like, it's not even like an obsession or anything like that. It's just this thing where it's just like, like, I'm good. I don't know. I'm like, it's good. It's either, you know what I'm saying, what it is or what it ain't, you know, and I'm good on that. Like, I don't want nothing in the likeness of it or none of that shit. I want it. You know what I'm saying? And if I can't have it, then that's fine. But I'm not going to until it's told to me directly that is not it, then I will continue to just be sitting here doing my own thing. Like, that's the way I am. I think people don't like me like that too because I'm not clingy. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm not clingy doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not interested or available when it comes to, you know, certain, you know, communication. Okay? I just don't think I'm needy. I don't think I'm clingy. I don't care what your status is, how much money you got, and none of that shit. It's just, it is what it is. It's just like you're a person. I care about you for you. It's like a soul tie kind of thing. You know, nothing else really matters. It's what we have, you know, when we are together. So I'm not really hunting anybody down or anything. Like, that's just not me. I don't know. Maybe it's just something about me. I don't know. So let's go here. All right. So it says, from thence I went to another place and toward the west unto the extremities of the earth. All right. Now, I don't know who this is talking. Maybe it is Enoch. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. All right. And it says, where I beheld a fire blazing and running along without cessation. Is that what that says? Which intermitted its course, neither by day nor night, but continued always the same. So it's almost like that energy of I change if not. Okay. And also this energy of this fire, you know, It's tripping me out here. Okay, and this gave me some more energy about the skin crawling energy or skin walking or whatever. Let's just call it possession, okay? I don't like that term, okay? Let's call it like possession or whatever. Or even housing something, right? So again, I feel like also this is talking about like, you know, like I feel like there's day jobs and night jobs. And I feel like there's day walkers and night walkers. And let's see. And I feel like sometimes energies can kind of come into your energy and try to tap into it or mess with it. All right. I feel like today something may have sparked, right, me to go into that whatever I went into earlier, but at the same time, because I feel like somebody wanted to drive me into the ground. They want, like, whoever it was trying to provoke or something me, but I'm always up for a challenge, right? I feel like source always pulls me out of it, okay? And it's not even like I'm trying to be naughty or bad or anything like that. It just is what it is. I don't worry about what man has to say. I don't care about what the luminaries have to say. I don't really care about what messengers have to say. When I feel like this is something directly from the ancestors and source, I'm going with it, and we just gonna have to deal with it later on. And that's just the way it's gonna be, because I feel like people just don't know what it is, and this pisses these people off. And you know, it does put a target, I feel like, on my back, but I'm just a different kind of motherfucker at the end of the day. I think I say what I say and let it fall where it may, because I'm not hurting anybody. You know, it's almost like the pleasant, peaceful messages are the ones that seem like that for me are the ones that irritate these demons. All right, so anybody irritated by my messages, you know, I'm not mad at them. They can feel how they want to feel about it, but it is what it is. I don't go around, you know, really tearing apart anybody else's. I may not agree with everything you say, but it's okay. All right, people don't like fair and balanced. They don't. And that's why we can never really build a solid foundation. So again, it says, yeah, so the intermittent course or whatever, neither day or night, okay? So again, this makes me feel like there's two also fiery energies. It's also giving me fire king energy and fiery energy here. But I feel like also the fire king, I don't know, the fire king may not be too happy with me all the time. I don't know, okay? Let's see. Yeah, so, you know, like I said, it makes me feel like there's these two energies that's always trying to be in my fucking energy, man. I really do. They like to try to provoke. They try to like, and that's why I don't like this shit when it comes to people messing in energy. I just don't. It's not right. It's almost like school or work or flight school or something. People are hijacking people's energy. And if they can't hijack it, then they'll try to put poison or they'll try to put some kind of something into the mix, okay? Pulling on, because that's what you can feel. You can kind of feel them pulling on you. And this is mostly uninvited energies. All right? It says, I inquired, saying, what is this which never ceases? All right? So again, this is making me think about fossil fuel, or this is trying to make me think about, you know, something like this, all right? And it says, then Raguel, okay, one of the holy angels who were with me answered and said, this blazing fire which thou beholdest running towards the west. Wow, this is reminding me of something that I seen. All right, because I was looking like, what is that? I was looking like, what is that? Running towards the west is that of all the luminaries of heaven. Okay, hold on, let's see. All right, this is something I think I seen in a vision. Hold on one second. Okay, it says, I went from thence to another place and saw a mountain of fire flashing. Let's see. And saw a mountain of fire flashing both by day and night. I proceeded toward it and perceived 7 splendid mountains. All right. Let's see. This is getting interesting. Making me think about 7 hills, or well, hills, not mountains, but let's see if it says mountains. Yeah, okay. So 7 mountains. Which were all different from each other. Their stones were brilliant and beautiful. All were brilliant and splendid to behold. And beautiful was their surface. 3 mountains were towards the east. Let me see. We're towards the east. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, so 3 mountains were towards the east. Now, this make me think about east of the garden and east of the garden. And strengthened by putting in place one on top of another. And 3 were toward the south, okay? Strengthened in similar manner. Okay. Alright. So, I don't know, this is giving me like militant energy. But it's also giving me like, I don't know. I don't know, like I'm seeing like something like I don't know, something like somebody has something, a message, maybe. I don't know, like a connection or something. I don't know. Okay, because also the 3 were toward the south is reminding me of the 3 legs of the emperor. Because the emperor has what was I saying? Okay. Okay, so this is what this is. Okay, so the meeting. Okay, so what this is telling me right now is that when I'm having the urge or whatever, and this is the thing that pissed me off, like about the whole thing of like finances or whatever here. Okay. Okay, so this is making me think about backtracking mentally to something. Okay. All right, I see possibly now. Okay. So, yeah. You know, this is giving me kind of like guardian energy of something here. But it's also giving me that energy of the coat of arms with the 3 feet, which I said defeat, okay, of the south. I feel like this is some kind of placement. I feel like a punishment for me not getting clear data on a matter, which people already know that that's what it's going to be, because I can't move like they do, right? See, and that's the thing that pissed me off, because I know that I am someone who belongs in that perimeter, all right? But these people don't want me there. They're keeping me out, okay? So this makes me think about there's possibly some kind of meeting or something happened today. Okay, hold on, just right here now, okay? There's some kind of meeting or something happened today. And, you know, I was getting a sensation of this, but at the same time, I didn't get an invite, or I didn't get them, you know, I didn't get a ride or an invite, or, hold on one second. Okay, so I didn't really think much of it, but I feel like there was some kind of placement here, that they basically kind of try to lock me out or close me out of heaven, okay? And they put these masculine energies maybe in these areas here. When it comes to the south, hold on one second. Hold on. All right, so, okay, so we're gonna drive now. All right, okay, we're gonna drive, and I'm gonna talk to this, okay, because this is weird, okay? So, like I said, okay. Oh my goodness, why this got to be my life? Okay, so, all right, this is okay, and like bitter to the stomach. Okay, all right, because that's what I'm saying about being careful, like about who you're around, because I know that this is the soulmate, okay, whether they know it or not, because again, they're not really open about spirituality and stuff like that. I don't know what they really know, but I know they're very intelligent. All right, just like the rest. All right. But I feel like at some point in time, I feel like there is this feminine energy, maybe the moon energy, that is sticking to this masculine energy.